Okay, hello. We're back for Oxenfree Part II, Part II, um, which I've done
Hey!
Part 1
Hey!
moments earlier.
I saw you guys coming up from the tower. The Dick Tower.
I think you mean Harden Tower.
Please don't ruin that for me. It's all I have left.
Anything good to report? Besides that you're still alive, which I'm glad, don't get me wrong.
Thanks. Yes, I am still alive, but, no. Other than that, no.
Any luck contacting somebody?
Nope. No luck to speak of. And honestly, I thought this week was gonna be a big karma dump. I found
Well, we're all here now. Well, I mean, except Clarissa, but we're mostly all here, and we'll come up with something.
I hope so. The stupid radio has been what my therapist would call a negative reinforcer. Just won't work right. I'm so glad I took that second brownie.
What?
It's kind of, it's just about to start doing its thing.
Ren, we need you sober right now. We need you capable. How can you be so stupid?
Wait, you're not messing with us? You seriously took another one?
It was like half of one, all right? It's just to level me out. It'll bring me back up. That's what it does. If you're down, it brings you up.
Fine. If that's what it takes to get you through the night, then okay. Great.
I don't need it. I just needed it now.
Oh, God.
Choosing these dialogue options can be a bit difficult, I find, because you've only got limited time to press the button. And if you press the button, it sort of interrupts them. It's a bit odd, really.
This thing doesn't work.
Not getting anything?
I'm getting something, but it's like, I don't know.
Hey, Nona. Night's
That
still
one's
going,
okay.
huh?
We heard you on the speaker system. You got that working?
That's about all I got working. Sorry I was like weird earlier. But hey, have you figured out what's going on yet? You have to know something. You've been like
To tell you the truth, Nona, I don't think you really want to know.
Maybe that was an interruption
Alex,
there.
don't treat me like a pet.
It's okay. Oh, I got it. This is great. This is perfect. I know exactly what to do.
Do you?
Yeah, totally. It's Maggie Adler.
Maggie Adler.
Bit of a recap,
Yeah,
actually.
she has a
on
boat.
here.
Had a boat. I mean, the boat's still here, but she's not. She's dead.
What kind of boat?
It's, it's a boat, like a rowboat thing. My sister, Allie, worked at the parks office in town. She had to deliver that old woman her mail every day. I know that they have the key.
Okay, so
No,
we're gonna...
we are not. We are not going to go with the plan. The first plan put forth by the group's resident Burnout.
Hey, come on. I'm not a burnout. Okay, so I ate like two...
Well, and I'm not saying it's the best plan, but what other plan is there really, Jonas?
Oh, I don't know. Fix the radio, find Clarissa, set fire to the mug shop. And these are just off the top of my head.
Yeah, I'm still worried about Clarissa.
Yeah, of course you are. But how is walking blindly around all night a better idea than trying to actually, secure an exit?
I'm not saying literally do that. I'm just... There's other things we can do.
But there isn't.
Ren, understand it is completely your fault that we're in this to begin with.
Sorry. Carry on.
But Ren, look at reality. You dragged
No,
us
I've
out
done
here.
something
You
different
had Alex
there
bring the little
than I did at the end,
death
because
machine.
Stop
I've
saying it
jumped
was
in
my
here.
fault. It wasn't.
Jonas, you know we tuned into that thing. We kicked the door open to whatever this is.
Oh,
But
give
what
me
I
a
don't
break.
know
This
is
night
if
is like
these different
it's like a
dialogue
giant,
choices
ugly misery stew that Ren's clearly been
give
the
different
chef of.
consequences.
What does that even mean?
Guys, come on.
It should be obvious to even the cheap seats that you're the only new weirdo who throws this whole social harmony thing we got going on out of whack. I mean, we all grew up with each other. Alex...
Guys, you know there's no television cameras here, right? Take the energy down a notch.
Alex, I am not putting my life in his hands.
Shut up, everybody. Look, here's something cool. A phone. Let's stop making Alex uncomfortable and talk about this instead.
I know you said Ren is harmless or whatever, but I'm over giving him passes. And you should be too.
I don't need a pass from you. Alex is my best friend.
Yeah, and she could hardly muster...
Guys, stop it. Stop. The collective neuroses call a truce, okay?
Yes, please.
Look, I don't care what Caveman Jonas says. There
What
is
is
a
that?
boat at Maggie Adler's house. And the key to her house is back on Main Street.
And the backup plan for when this thing fails spectacularly is two of us have to stay here by the semi-functioning walkie-talkie.
Fine by me. Alex has the radio. Are you okay to go into town? Not that you...
Yeah, it's not like, I'm fine. Whatever, I'm ready.
You shouldn't go alone. We don't need like 3 of us up here.
Yeah, I'll totally go. It's my, brilliant idea or whatever.
Are you kidding? Your food is gonna start kicking in any second. Beyond that, you're a completely unreliable basket case.
I am not a basket case.
Just shut up, both of you.
Sorry.
Okay, keeping in mind who you've been able to depend on the whole night.
Yes, keeping in mind who you're tired of.
Keeping in mind who's taller, who do you want coming with you?
Nona, wanna come with me?
What?
Really?
I mean, I guess.
Why
This
are you
isn't-
making me shack up with
It's
this guy?
my friggin'
We've been
plan.
together-
Why? This is why. Easiest question I've been asked all night.
This is a total punt, Alex.
Yeah, this
No,
isn't...
it's fine. This will be a good... If you don't want to take sides, don't take sides. But no, nobody's happy with this.
Hey, Nona's happy. You're happy, right?
Sure.
Okay, find the gate key. So we can get Margaret Adler's boat. It does flow nicely, actually. I do like the way that this flows. I like the art style. I mean, to me, it's like, I don't know what the term is, but like, is it Monkey Island? That sort of role-play game where you point and click and do things. It doesn't really take my interest, but I have to say I've been engaged with the story so far. I do appreciate the art style, and there is a nice conversational flow for the most part. So yeah, it's quite cool actually. Well, Mona, keep up. Mona Lisa, Mona Lisa. She gets that a lot. She's got tiny feet. They really don't look like they can talk to her. Right. So we're at the Epiphany Field at the moment, and we need to get to the Harlan Tower. So really, we need to get to the older estate. Mona Lisa.
I do remember you from Mr. Tuttle's class. You sit in the, back, behind Jake. I just forgot. I'm sorry.
Can I get to there through the Milner outpost there? That's the question. Do I need to go to Discovery Cliffs?
I'm also just, never there. It's a loophole where, I don't know if you know this, but if you ditch, you get a detention, and if you don't go to that, you get suspended. But suspensions are like paid vacation, you can just do your work over. So, it's what's the point?
Wait, if you don't really go to, class, what are you doing instead all day?
Jenny, the TA, she lets me practice ballet in her studio. So that.
Really?
Oh, and don't tell anyone, but my birthday's in 3 days, and I'm having a thing, and you're invited. I think Clarissa's out of town, so it shouldn't be a problem.
Why didn't you tell us? We could have made this more of a birthday thing instead of just a beach bash or whatever.
I don't even know why I mentioned it now, really. That's not true. I was thinking about, I'm worried about Clarissa, and, I was thinking about my last birthday when, Actually, sorry, never mind. This has nothing to do with anything. I'm just in a fog right now. Sorry.
It's okay, it's fine. We're all kinda in a daze right now.
I just hope she's okay. That's all.
Don't worry, Nona. Clarissa's around here somewhere.
That Nona seems to have the complementary personality for Clarissa, in terms of, Clarissa's just an evil cow. I shouldn't say that. And she's just very agreeable, very conscientious, all those, good traits. And I don't know, you can see Clarissa taking advantage of that, really. Have I considered playing Destiny? I have considered playing Destiny. Thank you very much, Danny. But I haven't really got round to it. I made the mistake of downloading Destiny on Google Stadia, with the streaming platform that Google released. So I don't really know 100% why it fell, but anyway, I couldn't quite get on with it. That's probably why it fell, because it was a little bit glitchy at times. And I sort of dismissed it from there. Maybe I shouldn't have done. I should look more into it.
This is the Sentry, sculpted by Lieutenant Peter Hasborough. It was installed here in 1979 to remind all who view it of Fort Milner's original intent, to serve as a beacon of harbor defense. Though the base would eventually become acclaimed as the birthplace of many radio innovations during World War II, and until its deactivation would be known more for its schooling and the tragic sinking of the USS Kanaloa, the fort's spirit will always be that of the watchful sentry, steady, protective, and ever vigilant of enemies both foreign and domestic. This is the Sentry, sculpted by Lieutenant Peter Hasborough. It was installed here in 1979 to remind all who view it of Fort Milner's original intent, to serve as a beacon of harbor defense. Though the base would eventually become acclaimed as the birthplace of many radio innovations during World War II, and until its deactivation,
have you recommended it because it's a similar game to
sinking
this?
of the USS Kanaloa, the fort's
get the
spirit will
impression
always be that of the watchful sentry,
Okay.
steady, protective, and ever vigilant of enemies both foreign and domestic. This is the Sentry, sculpted by Lieutenant Peter
There we go, we don't want to overdo that. Yeah, I'll look into it, dude. That's, thanks for the recommendation. Come on, Mona. Catch up. Right, the music's got a little bit more spooky now. Let's have a look at this map. So there's the older estate. The Adler estate, I should say. Let's go down to the Adler estate and find out about this old bat. Margaret Adler, who possibly sunk the ship by, turning off a lighthouse, maybe? Or, how do you sink a whole ship? Oh, Mona, you are a dawdler. Come on. What we could do here? No, there's no intercom. One wealthy lady on an island. Okay, so nothing could be done there. And that lamppost reminds me of Alan Wake and all the having to stay in the light. Discovery Cliffs. There is a lighthouse, so this would be interesting. One of my theories correct. She overslept, forgot to turn on the light, and then the ship crashed into the cliffs. Unless I missed some history bit from here that's like the ship was sunk by something. What's this?
Data Command Annex, as it had been dubbed, was used during the base's early years as the communication nerve center for outside military installations. It was also the primary office of Marianne Bozek, a civilian who developed communications protection through the invention of the famed
Music's
wall.
changed.
A type of radio frequency identification, WAL, standing for Wave-Assisted Lock, assigned each person who was stationed at Fort Milner a call sign through which they could use their portable two-wave radios to unlock prescribed doors and gates. Though the mechanics are considered outmoded today, The island still uses this security method to honor its rich history.
Right.
This
Oh, so
Data
maybe
Command Annex,
I can get into this door.
as it had been dubbed, was
So this thing I'm carrying has got to be a transceiver then.
during the
Mona Lisa, get a move on. She only got little feet. Oh. Which way do I want to go? Beacon Beach. Oh, we went down there before. Let's do the gate key. Wonder what studio developed Oxenfree. High School Studio. It's a 2016 game.
So, it's the Parks and Facilities building. That's down a bit, right? If I'm remembering the right building, I don't think it's far.
Been released on quite a number of platforms. Mac. Wait. Can I get down here? No. Yeah, Nintendo Switch even. Mona.
Clarissa! What are you... How did she get up there? What are you doing?
Clarissa, how are you not dead right now? Like swan dive out of a window, empty pool dive, dead.
Clarissa! What? Alex! Christ, what's wrong with her? Clarissa, can you hear me?
Clarissa, wake up. Fight them off. Take control of yourself. Hang in there, baby.
Alex, please, can you just... I don't know what you can do, but can you just do something? Please, just try anything. Like, Clarissa!
This happened to Jonas too. I don't know, it's like when they want to talk or something.
Oh, God. Clarissa, can you...
This is weird.
Can you hear me?
Drawing this triangle thing.
Alex, come on, just please try to get her down. Elise, please, some help. Clarissa, can you come down?
You think you can control me?
Clarissa.
I'm trying to help you. This
Help me. Help me. How will that help me?
I was looking forward to seeing you. Yes, I used to dream about something like this.
Don't you... there's a ghost in you right now. They've like perverted this whole...
Ghosts. Sounds pretty scary, kids. Better leave the nightlight on.
When you're off, the little machine has no more heart than a brain.
No more heart.
Jesus.
Man, no. What was all that about?
I thought Bungie
I don't
was
know. Clarissa,
wholly
are you
owned by
alright?
Microsoft, so that surprises me actually.
You scared the crap out of us.
I'm fine. I'm fine.
Okay. Are you sure? 'Cause that didn't look great.
Do you remember anything that happened?
I remember waiting in Fort Milner and seeing you.
That was a while ago.
How did I get here?
You don't remember how you got here? So you're just blank.
No, I remember something. I remember you with that radio. And I remember feeling like you were the reason all of this was happening.
Wait, it's Clarissa's turn already?
Yeah, it's my turn. What do you mean it's Clarissa's turn already? I haven't even asked one question. Everyone's asking me. I get to do the asking now.
Are you controlling this?
It's, my turn, if that's what you mean. And you, of all people, should know what my question is gonna be, because I'm not gonna waste it. Alex, what did you do? Explain why me and my best friend, and your idiot best friend, and your new stepbrother are all screwed.
There's no reason, Clarissa. Alex didn't cause this.
Jonas, I'm sorry, but you don't know who you speak of, dear.
Clarissa, seriously, I can vouch for this. This isn't her
It
fault.
has to be her fault. Of course it's her fault. There's no other way this story goes.
Why? Why does it have to be my fault?
Why does it have to be your fault? Are you kidding
No,
me?
come on, Clarissa. Let's not do this right
You're
now.
gonna learn, Jonas. I swear to God. The town looks at her like she has a red letter tattooed on her frickin'
Clarissa.
forehead. And the giant, lit up Christmas tree reason why is that Michael is dead because of her. Because of her. Like, do you understand who you're living with?
It would take a very sick person to see it that way, and I would love to hear the explanation.
Michael was gonna leave town. He was free. He was out of here until this one convinced him to take her swimming for one last God knows what. And he drowned. He drowned in Horn Lake while this one could barely flap her arms.
Clarissa.
She is a pox, Jonas.
It doesn't make it my fault! Anyone could have been there. Anyone.
God damn,
and
hate
then
that
they
Clarissa.
would have had to watch him die, you unbelievable prick!
Anyone wouldn't have watched him die, Alex. Anyone else would have done something.
Okay, I'm sorry, but enough. Clarissa, that's enough. It's too much right now. I can't believe. Ugh.
Jonah, it was awful, all right? It's still awful, and
I don't. Just, Alex, this is none of my business, okay? None. But we came here to do a thing, and that thing is gonna get us home. So let's get home.
No.
Clarissa, what are you?
All the Oxenfree.
Hey, whoa. Man, do you ever get deja vu? Geez, I just got a serious thing of goosebumps from one.
Oh, constantly. I'm like the empress of deja vu. It's kind of been like the theme of the whole night, really.
Oh, I didn't know. Okay, well,
Yep, this isn't budging.
I don't know about that. I think we can just bust our way through, honestly. The lock looks pretty worn.
Bust our way through? What is that supposed to mean?
I think we should try it.
Whoa.
Cross your fingers and hold your thumbs. I think here's something. It's another pocket radio, I think. But it's like there's way more stations on the dial.
Ooh, neato. Here's another one. It says they're wall radios, wave-assisted lock, whatever that means. Oh, duh. It says right here that each frequency is like a key to
Shush
open
now,
the
Mona.
doors around here. So they're like ID tags or something. It must work.
Really? How does it work?
Like you just tune into the signal at one of the lock boxes and you're in, I think. Ooh, wait, here's like a, wait. What is this? Personal effects of Margaret Dorothy Adler.
Why would her stuff be here? Didn't her family, or hasn't her family been carting her things back to town?
No, we can start back. I just wanna... Okay, here.
Steal a boat and leave, yeah.
Whom it should concern, this island and its history is a lie. Jeez, she didn't have fond memories of this place, did she?
What? What could that mean?
I have been compelled by both forces outside of my control and my own willful concern for the safety of others to conceal the many truths about Edwards Island. But now I feel any further inaction may carry a far greater risk.
The safety of others? If she's talking about tuning into floating shapes, that ship has sailed.
Shh. Inside, you'll find 2 wall-equipped radios. I have commandeered the old Cardinal Station 140.1 and used it to relay clues to the nearby beacons buried throughout the area.
140.1.
Find these beacons and the notes within. and discover the true chronicle of the island. To whosoever finds the material, know that I'm discomforted in keeping it hidden and ashamed for the lies I helped preserve. But also know that I acted in what I felt were the best interests for all at the time. And truly for the interest of time itself. Margaret Adler.
Oh, Christ, this is like literally a treasure map.
Well, kinda. It's neat.
Oh my God, the Kanaloa was destroyed by friendly fire? We've been lied to all this time.
Oh, okay. Not my lighthouse theory then. So the USS Walter Roy, a destroyer escort, sunk the USS Kanaloa with friendly fire on October 25th, 1943. It had a developmental nuclear reactor in its belly and had been sent out weeks earlier as a test of its capabilities. Relatively few even knew of its existence, which tripled the base's confusion when the submarine's communications had been cut. No one outside of a handful of us would ever know the truth. I would discover later that a weapons technician of the Walter Roy had been at Francis Salter's wedding. Salter was an engineer on the Kanaloa. I don't know why, but it's strange to me.
But I don't know. We should probably just get home before we, die.
Oh. This way, Mona. We have got more things to investigate. Like... is there anything down here? No. That's it then. Alright, you're probably right then. Let's do one. Hey! Oh! Can I get in here? Have a look in here. See what there is to see in here. There's all sorts of things to click on in that bookshelf and everything, but I can't click on them now. Let's go. Quite fit, isn't she, Alex, for a smoker? No, she did choke on that one cigarette. Let's go. Get out of here. Mona Lisa, Mona Lisa. Oh, I've got that song stuck in my head. Oh dear. Supernatural mystery horror graphic adventure game developed by Night School Studio. It was released on various platforms.
Alex, why are you wearing that jacket?
Oh, right. Let's get to the Adler estate then.
It's like 75 degrees and the sun's out, you know? And I thought you said you were gonna go swimming anyway. You bring a jacket, but you don't bring a swimsuit.
The sun is not out. The sun is... I guess it barely came out just now. But see, this is when I get punished for watching the weatherman. He said it was going to be like overcast.
He said there was a chance for clouds.
Hey, Michael, we didn't bring drinks. Did we? I thought we said we'd bring drinks.
Wait, Michael?
Yeah? What is it? Did I almost step on a crab or something?
You're dead.
I'm dead. I'm dead?
I think she's talking about the...
Oh, the car? No, they don't... Listen, Mom and Dad know. They don't care. Well, I mean, they cared a little, but they know I can fix a broken tail.
No. You drowned in Horn Lake back at home.
Yeah, and last week I died in the fire, right? You keep having these nightmares because you eat Mom's cookies right before bed. And anyways, I'm gonna teach you how to swim at the pool in the park, so don't worry about it.
What? Why am I here?
What, you don't want to hang out at the beach? There's stuff in town, but it's all boring knick-knack shops or whatever.
No, come on, Alex, relax. We just got here.
There's a flashback scene then.
been a spell since we did something, right? I feel like I haven't talked to you in a while. How have you been? What's been going on? How's classes? How's what's-his-face, Mr. Collins' English?
Truthfully, I've
Sorry. I think, yeah, I accidentally left my phone on the ferry, because I do things like that.
Oh God, you idiot. Go get it before it leaves.
When I get back, I want to hear an Alex story.
Can't I just come with you?
I'll take 2 seconds. Think of something to tell me.
Oh, so, right.
So,
Clarissa dated her brother.
Do you... Well, I guess you don't remember anything, right?
what
That
am I
explains
meant
why
to
she's
remember?
such
I'm sorry, did I forget
so
something?
nasty.
Our whole, island horror show. Ghosts and possessions and none of this is jarring like anything loose?
If this is about Ren's movie, I mean, I told him I didn't want to do it. Half the script was an underwear scene, so, no thanks. I'm glad we could all do stuff today. I'm glad you were cool with it. I mean, I know you guys are really close, and, I know it can be annoying when somebody starts keeping all their time for their girlfriend or whatever. So, I think it would be cool if we could, continue to do things together.
Yeah, I totally understand. And yeah, let's do stuff.
She seems
Cool.
quite nice here. I never
Michael,
really put 2 and 2 together,
He loves
obviously.
you, a lot. I'm sure you know that, but he talks about you
She
all
was
the time.
probably affected by Michael's death.
Oh, Alex did this, and Alex let the frogs out in science class. Isn't she hilarious?
Yeah, well, I love him too.
I had to fight the skipper for it, but he didn't reckon how many squats I could do.
What's it up to?
I
6?
wonder if Clarissa
Only on
and
burrito days.
Alex ever
On
really
non-burrito
chatted
days,
about it.
It's like 8.
Actually, Clarissa and I had a nice chat while you were away. Kinda sorry to see you back so soon, to be honest.
Oh, really? I'm sure Alex sold you on how I lock her in the basement and treat her like a shaved monkey.
The version I heard was you trap her in the greenhouse.
Yeah, well, it changes month to month.
No, it was perfectly fine. Perfectly amicable.
Amiable.
It means the same thing.
All right. Sorry.
So, I actually really want a cold something, so I'm gonna run into town and get a soda. Anybody want anything?
Nah, I'm good.
No thanks.
I'll be back.
Okay, I'm here. What's the story? I want the news. I want the Alex first edition. What's going on? And look, I know this was supposed to be our day, but I
I was
completely
looking up
forgot
the
I promised
difference
Clarissa
between
to do something
amicable
with her,
and
so
amiable,
thanks
actually.
for chaperoning. I know it's not what you had in mind, but I owe you.
Yeah, no problem. Just don't get all smoochy smooch while I'm in the general vicinity.
Because that would ever happen. It's important to me that you like Clarissa, Alex, so tell me the truth. What do you really think of her?
Oh, God, do what you want, man. Don't ask me for advice.
Okay, I'm taking that as endorsement, just so you know. You know, I never noticed. That's a good-looking jacket. I should ask for it back. I don't like my new one. Feels like I got shoes on my arms or something.
You know what, Bucko? I need it more than you.
Bucko? You haven't called me that in years.
Oh, I feel emotionally invested in this story now, for God's sake. Not because of Bucko. Just because seeing that different side to Clarissa, actually.
Alex, are you... Alright, are you back with me now? Man, you've been acting like a... I don't even know how to put it, like a bird, just flitting around in circles for 10 minutes. I was about to, slap you or scream or something. It's been not fun to watch in light of everything.
Nona, I just saw... I think I just saw my brother Mike.
What? How? Where? Here? Is he...
It was like those time jumps we're sometimes having, right? This was... It's like we've been having ripples, and this was a wave. I was bumped all the way back to when Michael was still alive.
Right now? Hey, why aren't you at the tower?
This one got a little antsy.
Weird stuff was playing on the radio. That voice said I had a mother's laugh. What does that even mean?
Anyways, are we happy?
We are happy. We got a new radio that's supposed to open doors and gates in some magical way.
Oh, thank God. I was getting nervous that you would have walked all that way and then not found anything, seeing as how it was my advice to do the whole thing, but it worked out, so great.
How have you two been? What am I working with here? How much leering am I gonna have to put up with?
No, I'm glad we can leave, let's put it that way.
Yeah, don't even tiptoe in the vicinity of a joke right now. I just want to get out of here.
Well, if the radio's the thing...
It doesn't matter without Clarissa. Do I really have to point out that she's not here?
Oh, yeah, that's true, I suppose.
Look, we got the way in. Let's just do what we meant to do and check to see if the boat works.
But not leave yet, right?
Listen, if we have the key, which is apparently this radio, then let's just go to the house and see. And if it looks like we can leave that way, then we'll go on a Clarissa hunt.
All right.
I think you're supposed to use the radio to tune into the gate, right, Alex?
140.1, did you say?
So are you going to try the gate thing?
Lima,
or...
India, Golf, Hotel.
If we're still gonna go to the house, let's just
For
do
the
it.
ships coming home.
Try the radio, Alex.
Turn on the Lima, India, Golf, Hotel, Tango. For the ships coming
India,
home.
Golf. Oh, turn on the lights.
Lima.
Okay. These are shortwave frequencies. It's like they're all frequency modulation, but this is like the commercial spectrum down here, and this is the non-commercial spectrum.
You think she doesn't know?
Oh my God, you do get some weird stuff on the radio, on the non-commercial. Like those numbers stations. Well, that radio has really expanded the range, actually. There's that Morse again. Entertainer interspersed with Morse code. Oh, there we go.
Cool.
Wow.
Neat.
Spooky music as well.
Jesus, that house is huge. That lady really knew how to live. It's like the Chateau de Adler.
Yeah, cool.
What's down here, this one? Why does that all go to like that? A more fit widescreen when I go down there. A Wunderbar. Enter basement. Oh, do we want to do that? Should we just go to the front door first of all before we rob the place? So it was Margaret Adler, a victim
It's like
of coercion.
It's like a boat that needs keys. There are no oars.
And before we go crazy, it wasn't with Maggie's stuff back at the office, like with the radio?
No. We looked through all of
Sometimes
her
when
stuff,
I
I
lock
think.
myself out of my house, I can't help but just stare at the deadbolt, trying to, like, hypnotize it to open or something. You ever do that?
Not really. But we can try that now if you think it'll help.
I don't think it's going to help. Well, those two obviously think it's going to help because they're just lingering around. Come on.
It's a radio lock. The woman sure did love her antiquated security.
I love the way they've done this, actually, this little radio dial thing.
That is a nifty gizmo.
I thought that was music, actually. I didn't realise I'd unlocked the door. Okay.
Finally.
Clarissa,
Oh, God,
Jesus.
you scared me. Thought you were like Maggie Adler's dead body or something.
How would that make sense?
How do you get in here? The door
Here's
was
Margaret
locked.
Adler.
Do you have, like, a radio?
No, I don't have a radio. The kitchen window was open.
Kitchen window? Where?
In the back? In the kitchen?
Okay, sure.
Look, Clarissa's here, so everyone's here now. We can just... Everyone's okay, all right? That's a good
Yeah,
thing.
let's just find the keys to the boat or a phone or whatever and just find a way home. I promise. We can all keep talking and or fighting at school on Monday.
Yes, perfect.
I don't care what she says, just everyone keep your eye on her.
Yeah, I just might climb through the kitchen window again. Who knows?
Okay, we get it. Haha, carry on. Everybody find something and hope that it helps.
I don't know about a phone. What are you doing, dudes? Come back. Can I not go up those stairs? The person who follows me around is Jonas. Right, I've got a choice between the phone, bookshelf, typewriter, diagram. We're just pulling this string.
Oh, that's an attic? Thought it was like a cat's toy or something.
The chest is padlocked. Needs a combination.
Mrs. Adler was either paranoid beyond belief or just a very tidy woman.
Well, she buried information in sonically camouflaged containers, Jonas. My guess is paranoid.
So can I not? Do it. Sounds like it unlocked it.
How are you doing?
How are you doing?
How are you doing?
You know what? Better than friggin' ever. I feel like I've never stopped winning since we landed.
Ugh, great.
Okay.
When I was little, all I wanted was to be alone. I would have these dreams where I would be drowning in people, not water. All these bodies falling from the sky, trapping me. No way out. But I would wake up all alone. All alone. All alone. When I was little, all I wanted
Sounds like it's unlocked the thing though.
where I would be drowning. People.
Ghost.
I presume it's not got a shortwave radio padlock on it, but never know. If the choices you make massively change the outcomes or the paths through the game, then the replayability is high, I think.
Oh, it's a draft of her letter that she left in the office. To whom it should concern. She left notes everywhere, she said, hidden with secret signals.
She was an odd one, I'll give her that. But, you know, cool in a way.
Maybe she was up to something, you ever think of that? I mean, she's wrapped up in this thing somehow.
Maybe, but also things don't have to make sense. Sometimes stuff just happens, and that's the end of it.
Yeah, actually, that's I forget that sometimes. Always trying to make sense.
Have you seen this? It's like a star map or a diagram of planets or something.
Yeah, why would she need anything like a map of the universe? I mean, it's not like she's bouncing stuff off satellites for a job. Or maybe they were back then, what do I know?
Maybe they needed to chart signals through space or something?
Yeah, maybe.
No, don't go upstairs. Let's go back down.
It's been disconnected. Bummer.
So the only thing that's left for me is
Man,
this
she
bookshelf.
owned enough books. It's mostly math, I think, ergodic thermodynamics, and religion. Sheesh, there's a lot
Okay,
of...
we get it. She liked the smell of paper.
It's like
Fascinating
bookshelf,
insight.
basically.
We'll all
Science
miss her
and
dearly.
philosophy. I'm not talking to you.
I'm not talking to you. I'm just talking out loud.
You can only ever talk out loud.
Ugh.
Put some clothes on. Remember that guy? Where are your parents? Your kid's better than...
Oh, Chad's Lake House.
Yeah, that guy was a friggin' weirdo.
Yeah.
Hey, Nona.
Hey.
Wanna, I don't know, maybe help us look for, like, the way to get out of here?
Honestly, Alex, I feel like such absolute ass right now that I don't know how much help I'd be. And you seem to always have things under control, for the most part.
We all feel bad, Nona. Come on, put on some shin guards and get in the game.
Alex, seriously, just because you can practically pole vault all night doesn't mean the rest of us don't need the occasional breather.
Clarissa?
Your Highness?
For the 800th time, and I don't even know why I feel like I have to keep selling you on this, but here goes again. Michael wasn't my fault.
As long as you believe it, I guess.
She believes that Alex's brother's death was Alex's fault. That's a bit harsh. Yeah, people often don't grieve in a healthy manner, I suppose. Oh, that basement's now open. Oh, Ren. What are you doing then, Ren? What are you up to? What's in this desk?
Huh. Ren, you were right. There's like a ledger here. The Adler family does own the island.
Never doubt me.
And here's the combination for the... There's a padlocked chest in the attic upstairs. 29, 18, 54.
Cool?
I've got some
She
Super
made
8
a
film.
lot of... What should I call these slides? They're
I've got
not
a Super 8
videos.
projector.
Silent memories?
I bought a week ago.
Find anything useful?
Not yet.
That real?
But you know, the night is young.
So, it's Nona's birthday in 3 days.
Really? Awesome. Yeah, that's great. That's
Good
great.
dialogue.
I can really use that. I feel like it's like I'm behind enemy.
Okay, don't be like a predator now. Just, it's information that I hope you categorize wisely.
Got it. Definitely. Categorically wizened. Thanks.
There's something in here.
Just looks like vacation slides or something.
Let's get this reel, put it on the bloody projector. Come on. There's nothing to interact with here. That's annoying. I seem to have missed my opportunity talking about shite. And still in there though. Jonas, just wait outside. You're in the way. I'll click on anything. Oh, I know what. Always forget about this. Strangely.
Their transmitter's keeping the portal closed. It's not working, madam. We're not going through.
Portal. Transmitter. Stranger Things territory. There's that Morse code again. It's not very fast, that Morse code, actually, in fairness. Could probably... could probably have a go at translating that. Good. Huge spectrums to look through here.
Reports from the host agency. Last night, and right inside of the first that the first massacre attempts are right.
I reckon Rendog's onto something, but... but I'm not sure what. Steal a boat and leave. I don't want to leave. I want to solve the mystery of the island, but come on, Rendop. He's obviously onto something about these projectors, but how and what now? Why does it go into with the black bars? What is it with the black bars? Okay. And I've pretty much explored everywhere else, so this is the final stage. What about this kitchen window? I wish I'd had a look.
Are you, doing okay?
Yeah, I'm alright.
Yeah?
We're going home soon, so...
Yeah, that's true.
What if I can't find the key or anything? We're not going in. If I was like on an island being haunted by ghosts, I would just clear off the island. Because what makes you think the ghosts are just confined to the island? Are you around? Is this clock making noise? No? There is nothing for me to interact with here that I can see.
First light.
29, 18, 54. It's a lot of radios and those containers we saw at the town office. Oh, and like a map of the caverns. She's written here, tune into the source.
What do you think that means? She couldn't have known about the ghosts, right?
I don't know, something about ELF transmitters or the submarine's ways of communicating.
You can just say you don't know. That's okay.
Into the source. Nice if there was a waterfall to see signal strength. We'll do old school. Oh, I don't know. I don't get it. But I can't move, so this is going to be the end of it. I thought 140 megahertz was the frequency. .1, or was it?
Is this... Ah, the boat keys. Got 'em.
Finally! Jesus Christ.
Let's blow
Let's
this
go.
pop stand. Oh, I just got that. Popsicle stand. It does make sense.
All right, we got keys for the boat.
Where?
Jonas found them in a chest upstairs. So say thank you.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I was just saying it. It's not directed at you or anything.
Okay.
Right. Well, I don't really want to go yet.
Alex! Oh, Alex! Come down here, please.
We have something we want to show you.
Clarissa? Where are you?
In the family room, dear.
We're all in oil, marinated, so to speak.
Ah, there you are. Now we imagine you're a bit confused. But don't fret. This will be the final part of your training, Alex.
All training is supervised by very skilled instructors.
Stop. Just stop whatever this is. Can't you? Just fix my friends. Please.
Your friends are as fine as they've ever been, okay? There's nothing to bleed over.
You signed up for this, Alexandra.
Is possible.
So please, I cannot bear your excuses, offspring.
How was I meant to know what the hell was gonna happen?
And yet, without understanding your footing, you still acted. Don't worry. The test is easy.
We will speak of something we see in the house.
And you will go and find it. See? As simple and good-humored as your mother's apple pie.
What is it with you guys and all the games? You're like dogs or children. Just what is the point?
The point, dear, the point is that they were never games. And you can figure that out by your lonesome. Now, let's start with the softball. I spy, with my little eye, radiation.
There is, of course, a time limit here.
So, 10, 9, 8,
Radiation.
7,
6,
That'll be a fire.
5. Once they call it official.
4.
3. 2.
Is it? Are you talking about the TV?
Very good.
Well done.
The older models of
Emitted X-rays.
But right now, you'd be wise to think of radiation.
In another sense. Pay attention.
I spy.
With my little eye, a notch. Let's make this a little harder, okay?
8,
7,
6,
5,
4.
3, 2.
Alexandra, what a disappointment you've turned out to be.
Jonas, come on, snap out of it.
Oh, your new brother. Gone to first light.
Bring him back, right now.
Oh, I'm sorry, dear.
What's done is done, as they say. It's time for the bonus round, Alex, so stay quick.
This is what you really want to find.
I spy with my little eye a picture of a memory.
Be fast now.
5 little ducks went out one day.
Over the hills and far.
The picture of I guess it's Maggie Adler and somebody. Is this it?
Yes,
Very nice.
That's
Margaret Adler and her friend Anna. See, you and your schoolyard chums are experiencing, well, this has sort of happened before. Maggie and Anna tried to sport with us many years ago, and, well, only one survived.
And in the process, we discovered a way for us to return.
So to speak. It just takes a little time. And a far-reaching tolerance for the ignorant.
Wait, what? What happened to Anna?
Let's leave it at the poor girl didn't know what
She was playing with, it doesn't matter. They're not an eternal recurrence. The waves, it's the waves, we think. And we will use those waves to absorb into your friends as sunlight blooms into flowers. And we will grow.
and we will engulf.
Jesus Christ.
Wait, what happens to them after you're absorbed?
Their form will exist with us inside. It will be a swap, you see, of essences, I guess you could call them. We tried it too quickly with Anna, but now we know to wait and soak. We had to keep you here on the island. And it will be a great honor, Alex, really, to carry us through this life. And on to the next.
You had your time. Don't take ours just because you had some some accident.
We never had our time. It was ripped from us. We watched the universe's conception fly to its demise over and over and over again. When our vessel dashed on the rocks, we had until dawn, and so will you. We would spend that time wisely, and we thank you for your good service.
Well, that could have gone better.
Jesus.
Tell Michael he should go out on his own. Okay, seriously, who are you?
We'll get out of here. Oh, there's another tape player.
So we can go on. I think I'm gonna be sick.
Me first.
It wasn't a dream
Jonas is
or
back.
vision or something. You and Clarissa standing in the living room just now, was it?
No. But I wish it was a dream. Usually there's a lot more talking horses.
Oh, and by the way, next time, put some actual effort into the game, pretty please. I felt like someone was shoving spiders down my throat.
She, tried, kinda.
I'm sorry, all right? I tried my best. I mean, when things are jumping all around, it's tough to even know what she was talking about.
So, I mean, Christ, if Clarissa was whisked away to the cave by nuclear submarine monsters, then, I mean, the plan has to be to retrieve her, right?
I'm still going to call them ghosts, if that's okay.
A ghost?
Clarissa is only like one slice of the problem. We're all infected or whatever, so we need to rip the issue off like a bandage all at once.
Okay, great, yeah, but how do we do that?
Well, a good question.
Maggie, I think Maggie Adler might have had some sort of a plan or a scheme or something to fix what's going on.
What possible plan could Maggie Adler have? First of all, she's dead. And second of all, she was like the island Mother Goose.
She wrote in her journal or something or other about tuning into the source of the problem in the cave. And I think she was talking about the ghosts.
Well, if we're going to the cave... Oh, actually, I forgot. I saw the entrance has been caved in since you guys went inside.
All right, I know there are a whole bunch of secret communist bomb-fearing tunnels dug into this place during the 1950s. And Maggie has loads of film about military stuff in her basement, so...
Maybe there's a way back into the cave through one of those, you're thinking?
Let's take a look.
What kind of name is Epiphany Fields anyway? Wait, is it Epiphany?
It's Epiphany Field.
Oh, that makes more sense.
There's already something in here. Experiments and Findings of Experienced Phenomena, January 52.
God, I love vintage
awesome.
audio
Man.
visual
If this turns out to be
equipment.
just prehistoric home videos...
Yeah.
I'm sure this is just the, open.
God, it's just the first thing. Just give it a second to warm up, will you?
Okay, we're getting warmer, I think.
So, if you look at the, lines or whatever, the bomb shelter should lead right into the cave, just like from another angle. According to this, at least.
Oh, so it does.
But won't it be, locked or something, right?
Yeah, how do we get in? It's just like the cave wall, only
Shortwave
steel
radio.
or whatever bomb shelters are made out of.
Oh, what? She knew about these things?
Wow, that's crazy.
It says that to fix a temporal tear, that's a mouthful, in the cave, we would need to transpose to the other side and tune into the source within itself?
Okay, but we're not doing that, right?
Good question.
Yeah, that's going a little above and beyond.
Well, how would she even know this? I don't care how much research she did, this would be out of anyone's realm of expertise.
Well, something better work,
Or we're boned.
Or we're boned. Precisely.
Oh, sorry, this looks like the end, but from the wrong film thing.
No, wait. This is something I actually remember from that stupid radio tour thing, because it, sounded so weird. It's called the call and response system. It unlocks the bomb shelter. This is showing us how to do it. See? It says, when someone sends an emergency signal from the Catbird station in the woods, and the receiving station confirms it. It's like a connected response thing.
All right, but come on, Nona, do you honestly believe that the old equipment in either building will still work?
I don't know, but it's the only thing we have so far.
And time's a-clicking.
Alex and me will head through the woods, do the, call part. You and Ren can hang by the door to the bomb shelter and open it when it's ready.
Can we just think this plan through for 1 minute before running off half-cocked?
Everyone heard that, right?
Yes.
Don't we need, access codes or something like that?
Actually, I doubt it. It'll probably be tied to, the military radios and, well, we stole them, so...
Well, the system works.
Okay, so... Adler Numbers Station. So use the response station to open up the bomb shelter, and that's in Bridge Stand through Epiphany Field. Okay.
All right, break. And if anything goes wrong, please don't tell me. I won't want to know.
Well, now I'm gonna run over there and specifically tell you at the first drop of bad news.
No!
They're waiting for me to do the steps. Quite a linear progression on this game, actually, because you can't sort of go from one area to another unless it's part of the flow, which I like, actually. I think this is like some sort of equivalent to an open world thing would be very confusing. What's going on? Is that Ren or is that Michael?
Alex, okay. Are you back to normal?
I just saw, it was like a premonition, I think, and I know that sounds whatever, but this must be what it's like when people say they do that, because I kind of just saw Ren drowning.
Okay, just take it easy for a second. You went all red-eyed, like when we get possessed.
I can't let that matter right now. Ren, look, I just know he needs me. I mean, me seeing him in trouble must mean he's, actually in trouble, right?
Not really. I think it's just an effect of the possession or something. Look, when I went under, I saw, but not really, you on a beach with a battleship.
I've got to go to Wee Woods.
No, we should go back. See if he's doing all right. I'd feel better knowing that he's not hurt or anything.
But I'm sure he's fine, so let's finish what we started.
Oh my god.
No, look, it kind of made sense.
Hey, guys.
Who is that? He's fine.
Wait, did I get the plan wrong? Because if I got it right...
No, you didn't get it wrong.
You're supposed to be yellow brick roading it to the wood station right about now.
Ren, are you doing okay? You haven't almost drowned or anything in the last hour, or...
No, fit as a fiddle. Well, like a fiddle you'd find in someone's damn shed or something. You know, kind of warped, looks a
Okay,
little...
satisfied? Can we go now?
Okay, but just, like, be careful, you two, okay?
Careful. Definitely will do.
Check, double check.
Okay, well, it's been fun catching up, kids. We'll go do our half of the fix the ghost problem equation now.
All right. See you after, at the bomb shelter.
Wait, this
The
is
thing
bomb.
I don't get is, what if everyone at their respective stations were on, like, a lunch break or something when the bombs started falling? What would open the door then?
I don't think you're allowed to take lunch breaks when you're on active nuclear annihilation watch duty, so it'd probably never come up.
This early version of what would today be considered a blast and fallout shelter was commissioned and built in 1946. The above-ground hub leads to a bunker 60 feet beneath the Earth's surface, molded with layers of poured concrete and packed earth. The lead blast door will only unlock through use of the call and response system, a setup devised by Lieutenant Commander Matthew Feinberg to prevent tampering. If the Catbird Station, a small watch point in Edwards Forest, radios in a decoded attack, the shelter door will automatically open, triggering an alarm and compulsory evacuation. This early version of what would...
Strange. I mean, lots of people invested money into fallout shelters. I wonder if they think, you know, oh, no, I'm supposed to use the response station to open up the bomb shelter, yeah. So I need to get past Rendog. Alright, let's do that then. Unless I'm going the wrong way around. Yeah, lots of people spent money on sort of out of fear of the Cold War and bombs being dropped and stuff, and I wonder if they think, yeah, because it never happened, I wasted my money. And here's the paradox, I think, is if you're going to spend money on like a bomb shelter, for it not to be a waste of money, there needs to be a bomb to drop. So by spending money on the bomb shelter, you're sort of inadvertently hoping for a bomb to drop to prove that you're not such a dickhead that you've wasted your money on a bomb shelter. So it's a bit weird, really. I know that logic sounds a bit strange, but if I was to spend money on, I don't know, a vaccine for a zombie
You know what time it
virus.
It's 4 in the morning, which is usually about the time everyone decides if they're going to bed or ordering another 3 pizzas.
Yeah? What's your vote usually in
3 pizzas.
that situation?
Never leave pizza on the table. It's like getting 11 in blackjack. Just double down. Don't even think about it.
You think this tuning into the tear thing's gonna work? Like, really?
To be fair here, I really only understood like 6/12 of the whole scheme, so...
6/12. Well,
I think this,
that's better than me.
Stuff is getting pulled in from like their time or something. This is so weird.
Yeah, it's not exactly a good omen. I think we're running out of runway here.
Oh, you nearly fell there, Jonas. Just do a quick safety check. Jonas has got to start going down the cliff. Yeah, so if you spent money on, you know, protecting yourself from a zombie virus, people are like, well, you're wasting your money. You're like, no, I'm not. In the back of your mind, you're sort of hoping that the zombie virus comes out, otherwise you are wasting your money. The question being,
Now
if
the
somebody
station's
knew
up at the top of the hill.
that wasn't going to happen, would they still
I
spend
hope
the
this
money on
works.
it? And that's when you get into territory of nut jobs, I think. Because one's either a rational decision based upon information, and one's either irrational based upon paranoia. I'll go up to the top, I think so.
Now the station's up at the top of the hill. I hope this works.
Another time
We're
loop.
in another loop-de-loo. They always come at the most appropriate times, don't they?
Loop-de-loo.
Yeah, they do. Thanks for the update. Now the station's up at the top of the hill. I hope this works.
Yep, I am also... hope that.
It's going to wear it out. Maybe it's their way of stopping them getting to the top of the hill. What can we do? Let's put a tape player in here. There is not a tape player. There is no tape player in this building. Very old radio.
Golf, Romeo, Alpha, Victor, Echo, Cena.
Graves.
People lose their names and give them to Golf, Romeo.
Into graves.
It would have been better had it never been found.
Okay. Radio not doing anything. Well, this one. Okay, can't go that way.
Ren!
Oh,
Nona, what happened? What's wrong with Ren?
Ren,
What's going on now?
he had an accident. He died. I couldn't.
No, come on. Clarissa was dead too, but like bunny ears dead, not dead, because apparently killing yourself doesn't actually do anything here.
Alex!
I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Nona. I didn't mean anything.
What happened?
He drowned. He took a fall.
Oh,
I don't know. He just stopped.
I mean, does it really matter what happened? Either way, done is done. And done in this case is particularly...
Fix Ren, whatever you want to call it. I know you're doing it. Just fix it.
It's not us doing it, dear. We weren't lying. The time loops, as you've taken to calling them, which we do find so adorable, are of your own making.
Yeah, sure. Just like you infesting us like lice isn't your fault either.
That we have and will own up to, but the other stuff, that we're afraid is on you. Alex, we know you're in charge and we know your plan, and we also know that your plan won't work. It never does. So we have a proposition for you. A deal. A bargain, really. And you should take it. It's already over for Clarissa. She's gone. We'll pilot her through the rest of existence, and there's nothing you can do to change that. But if you agree to let us take her, let her go, quietly and without fuss, we won't slaughter the rest of your friends, like young Reginald here. We leave the rest of you cattle alone. We only...
I don't get it. Why do you even need my permission if you have her already?
Don't misunderstand. We don't need anything from you except what we can willingly take. We're merely offering you an arrangement that would leave both parties satisfied. Well, somewhat satisfied.
Forget it. No deal. Everyone is coming home with me.
Courage is not always the way, dear. You don't have much time left. Do you know how we know you don't have much time left?
Fine. Shoot. How do you know?
We know because we can be Jonas for this long, and his soul's as quiet as an empty church.
Just never say we didn't provide you all the rules.
Jesus Christ. Right, let's get Jonas. Where is he?
The station's up at the top of the... Ugh. God, that was... My mouth feels like I just ate a tree.
The ghosts, they tried to make like a deal with me for Clarissa's life. I didn't take it, of course, but I don't know. I just thought you should know.
God, that must mean they're getting desperate or something. If they had any, like, power over the situation, they wouldn't try to work out a
that's what I was
compromise.
thinking.
Anyway.
Well done, Jonas.
Anyone there?
What? Are they? Oh, they're somehow... I guess they're somehow broadcasting or something from the station speakers.
Are you guys at the station?
Anybody?
They're both alive.
Jonas?
That's all I care about.
Jonas?
Go ahead.
Ask Alex if you can hear
Yeah,
this.
no, that's a bonus too.
Seriously, right in the throat.
Jonas, don't listen. We're all set here for the thing? The machinery speak and hug or whatever we're doing.
Bridge stand. Relay point. Use the response station to open up the doors.
Yeah, let's do it.
Use the
Time's a
response
wasted.
station.
Like, actually wasted. Like I feel my body wasting away.
No, it's
that
okay
it?
if you're like dealing with stuff. We had to deal with stuff.
Right, radio locked. I keep
What
forgetting
stuff?
this thing is that.
When I
Okay,
almost
I just have to
kinda
tune
slipped
it.
and fell off the bridge.
Oh my god, you guys, that
No, it was this.
it was psychotic to watch. Like, almost doesn't quite describe the terror that held my heart watching her come close.
Hello, we're here. We made it. Hello.
Oh, hello. This is Edward Island's emergency. How may I help you? If you're being sat on by a very large burglar, just mash the dial with your fist, please. Otherwise, stay on the line, and we'll send a traffic custodian out to you directly.
Oh, thank God. I'd like to report a poltergeist. They've come into my house. They've shaved all my cats. They look better in my mittens. Oh, I just need any and all advice you can give me.
Well, first...
Can everyone just shut up? You can play dress-up phone time when you get home. We got work to do.
All right, Mr. No Fun.
No fun? What is that? Swedish?
Man, you guys are a real comedy team here. Stunning. The wit on display.
Signal verified. Shelter TF1 open.
Nice.
I guess it worked.
Hey, we're awesome.
Awesome enough, at least.
Right. See you at the shelter.
Over and out.
Close the time hole and save the day. I read that like I've just learned to read, actually. Let's go down here. Let's close that time hole. Shut your time hole. Let's go. Come on. Jonas. Go move on. He's not possessed. He's doing this out of free will. Fine, you stay there. It's glitched. Shut your time hole. Wait, I don't want to go up there. Do I? No. Or do I? No. Or do I? No. Let's go down here. I can't think where to go now. Can I knee jump down there? No.
I have an idea, Mr. Jordan. Couldn't we have him reborn?
What? Who are you talking about?
Okay, I'm... Jesus Christ, I really hate that. But I think,
It's getting worse, Jonas. The sun's coming up soon. I think we're running out of time.
yeah. Look, it's scary, needless to say, when I, drown or whatever in my own body, and it's starting to feel like, how do I say this? 'Cause I
It's
don't...
okay, Jonas. Just say what's on your brain.
I just want to say, I think it would have been cool, us living together for whatever, senior year. And I'm just glad I met you, that's all. I'm just glad we met.
I'm glad too, okay? So there, it's out in the open. We're both glad.
Okay, good. So, that's it. And now we can go back to the whole escaping and trying to live another day thing.
Yeah, let's finish strong now. No half-acidness at the end.
Come on, Jonas. God damn it. Go move on. He's still where he was. He's like miles behind now. Wait, what the Epiphany Fields? Yeah, that's all right.
Okay, I'm just gonna say one thing, and then I promise it'd be the last time I bring it up tonight. But you know you screwed up with Ashley at the concert, right? I mean, it's not a giant thing, but still.
Huh? I didn't screw up. How was I supposed to know her mom was gonna call in the car stolen? I thought she had permission.
Give me a break. Even if you didn't know, which, come on, even if you didn't know that, you still knew you didn't have permission to go to the concert. Just tell me it's the last time I hear about you stealing a car. However inadvertently, my little heart can't handle the excitement.
It'll be the last time, but maybe not for the reasons you think.
I don't really care about the reasons, just for my own sanity, don't do it anymore. Oh, and I wanted to say, per your advice, I think I'm gonna really, commit to Clarissa. That sounds dumb, like I'm pinning her or something. But you know what I mean.
Maybe think about that for, a little bit.
Oh my god, you sound like my guy friends. Play the field. I like her, Alex. I like her a lot. I don't want her to get away, so get used to her. Come on, let's get to the Sentry before the last boat comes. I gotta get the visual aid for the history project. And then I just gotta write the stupid essay.
What history project? They still make you do, work with so little left in the year?
Unfortunately. It's just like a town history thing for civics, you know? So it's forced me to I don't know. And I mean, it's funny, I don't know if I even want to be here next year. It's just all so flat. Same people, the same expressions.
Really? Why leave? I mean, yeah, it can suck sometimes, but it's pretty much like everywhere else.
This is gonna sound weird, but everybody knows me here. I know you think I have it on easy street, but people looking at you all the time, wanting evidence that it's good, that they lived here, that good things can happen to people that are from here, it can get to be a real drag. Like, how about somebody else be captain of whatever for once? Give me a rest.
Just don't put so much pressure on yourself, Michael. Who cares what they think? You're gonna do what you're gonna do.
I'm gonna do what I'm gonna do. Yes, I will. Let's head back before Karen Strands is here. You know, when we saw Uncle Pete last month, I wanted to ask him because he got out moving to New York. And I asked him if it was hard leaving. Know what he said?
Oh, God, Michael, I have no idea. I mean, knowing Uncle Peter, he was probably 3 sheets to the wind.
He said the hardest part was deciding what to take with him and what to leave behind. I thought it was, I don't know, for him, kind of almost touching.
Huh, that's not bad.
I cannot believe I had to pick you up from the police station because of Grand Theft Auto. I mean, that is too funny.
Yeah, whatever, man.
Alex?
Stop it. Just stop.
You got, you went bad again. I couldn't get you out of it. We should get this done, now.
I saw Michael again.
She seems to be a wee bit traumatized by
I'm sorry. When I'm there, I just get sucked into it like nothing
this
happened.
entire
Come on,
thing is
it's
some
all right. I think I can hear Ren and Nona down there.
post-traumatic.
No, I just always do the poster. I mean, you get the option, right?
There's an option to make
Is the bomb shelter open? Did it work? I hope it worked. Please tell me it worked.
Oh, yeah. It's sprung open.
But Ren, wait, seriously. In AP English, all you had to do was make a fake book cover poster at the end of the semester?
Yeah, but the trick is you have to claim you're a kinesthetic learner. I have to make something with my hands, teacher, or...
Yeah, I think you can worry about that after we're off the island, Ren.
No, I need to worry about it now.
Why?
Because I left my book on the ferry. I want to get this off my chest. Just something happened to us tonight, Alex. Something broke. I don't know if it was the ghosts or whatever, but you've been acting like not you.
Ren.
No, I don't know.
Well, I tried. I mean, I don't know what else I could have done, man. This night has been awful non-stop. It was a lot to juggle.
I know. I don't know why I'm even saying this now. I'm sorry.
This is stupid, but can we, take a picture?
Why?
Oh
I don't
my
know.
God.
In case things go bad and...
Yeah, let's do it. We're on a beach. Kind of. Let's keep a shred of normal here.
All right, let's take it.
Alex, get in here.
Gen Z.
You're not getting out of it. I don't care if you think your hair looks pointy.
All right.
Once we're in there, the door won't open again since the system's so convoluted. So, make sure you're ready to finish this before we go inside. Listen, Alex, I don't want to say anything to Ren or Nona, but the truth of it is I'm not feeling too awesome right now. It's kind of getting worse.
Just hang in there, Jonas, okay? I know you feel like a garbage snowman right now, but we're almost done.
Wait, what's the other
Hey, what do you call a man who's short of time? Huh? Have you heard this one?
No clue.
Tim. You call him Tim.
Oh, brother.
Yeah, it's not one of my...
It feels like wrong to see one of these when we're not in a time loop, right?
Yeah, it kind of
It's kind of
does.
spooky, right? The beds? Thinking they would have slept here while the rest of us burned?
Yeah, but do you think it would even have worked? Like, if Yugoslavia or whoever dropped an A-bomb on their heads, I don't know if this place would have held up.
Wait, it's... Oh, damn, it's another radio wave lock thing.
Wait, before... Look, if something happens on the other side of this door, just don't be stupid. Cut and run, okay? If I turn into dead weight or start freaking out, just get to the boat. Do whatever you have to.
Jonas, we're all getting out of here. I mean, look, we're about to fix this in 2 minutes. 2 minutes. This is microwave popcorn of a problem.
I'm not asking, I'm telling.
All right, fine. I'll leave you with your guts hanging out on the side of the road at the first provocation.
That's what I want to hear, thank you. Wait, okay, you know what? There's like the 10th time we've heard this song all night. There is something going on with... Like, why would this specific tune be all over the place? I have to know what's going on before we head in there. I'm sorry.
Okay, if it'll make you feel better, we'll investigate the case of Jonas's mom's weird song before we save our lives.
Sounds perfect. It's like breaking or something. Can you fix it? It sounds like it's her, like a recording, or it's my mom. That's her voice in the static. You can hear that, right? I mean, I know you don't know what she sounded like, but you can hear that, the voice, right?
I can kinda hear it.
Is it possible? Do you think it's possible? I mean, we've been like talking with ghosts the entire night. Do you think it's like it could be, right? It's just with everything that's happened, she could have come here.
It's possible. I mean, a lot's happened tonight in this general realm of craziness, so I'm not gonna rule it out.
God, she's like so close. Can you just try and tune in the signal? This tape player thing isn't even, I have no clue what's going on, but if you could just...
Sure, I can try, I guess.
Yeah, 'cause this, I don't know how to get this clearer or whatever. I just can't really get this to change, or... Mom, can you...
It's probably a risk, isn't it? Use his mother's death against him. Make him emotionally susceptible.
Mom? Whoa, Alex?
Jonas, wait! Jonas, I need you! Come back! Come...
Oh dear. He's gone.
You know, the truth is, we could have left whenever we wanted.
We weren't prisoners of the cave.
Not in whole.
And why use my friends? Why are you switching with them? Why are you doing this?
Because it's scary, that's why. Have you ever stared into nothing and moved with it and felt a part in it? It's worse than when we were wilting into atoms. Worse than dying the first time.
No, of course not, but you have to, no matter how hard it is.
No, we don't have to. We don't have to do anything, not anymore.
Whatever you think you can do, you can't.
We're not going back. We won't go back. Child, wait your turn.
Creating mega triangles.
Why isn't this, like, connecting? Where am I? This isn't... God.
The void.
Hello? Somebody there? Guess not.
You've come to close the hole, right, Dad? Well, you're gonna find out it's not that simple. The horses have already left the barn.
Yeah, I've come to close the hole. I've come to to do what Maggie Adler tried to do 50 years ago, all right?
Okay, well, it didn't work then. Why would it work now? God, you're so spoiled. You don't even know the cost of things. Closing the hole with your stupid toy will spare your friends from our doom, sure. But it will seal you up in here with us. You'll die with us, again and again.
Well, it'd be an all right way to go if it meant saving some people you care about.
One last chance.
You don't have
to die.
You can leave, you know, through the gate you opened.
And we keep
the girl.
Clarissa. She'll be happier with us.
What? No way. I'm not just gonna abandon Clarissa. Who do you think I am?
Who do you think we are? Do you think we wanted to be thrown away? Like some faulty appliance? We won't let it end like that. We can't.
How can I fix it then? Just tell me how to fix it. I'm here. I'm in the past, for God's sake. I can't change this somehow?
No, you can't change. Before, you can't change anything. We can feel this binding. You have maybe just a few moments left. We feel terrible, we do, but you have to know why, that everyone chose to forget about us. Everyone just shuttered us away into a back closet of their thoughts.
Wait. Think about what your relatives would think, what your families would think. Some of them are still alive.
They would think us survivors, if they think anything at all. It won't hurt, we don't think, the change. But we hope the trip was worth it. Seeing the depraved tourist trap they built on our carcass. Did you see the gift shop? You can buy a little submarine footrest if you fancy that sort of thing.
Hey, I hate this town more than anyone. In the summer, it's crowded and loud and crass, and yeah, it sucks. It really does.
We can assure you, you don't hate this town more than anyone. Enjoy the scenery. Gets old after a while, believe us.
To the crewman of the USS Kanaloa named Francis, I'm going out on a limb here, man. I know you're in there. I know you're a person. I know you're all people. Come on, just please help me. Help my friends. Stop this.
Francis. Was our name ever
Francis.
I almost remember.
My
name.
Come on, guys. Be braver than this. This is a cowardly thing you're trying to do. Be better than that.
I am
that. Francis Salter. It's hard to remember certain things. Our faces went a while ago, then our names.
Our names. But our anger.
Our anger is... We're afraid of all we have left. It's kind of the last stitch.
That's not all you have. You know that's not all you have.
Scrap it.
Keep your nature. We'll keep ours. Maggie has, will have this friend, and you sort of remind us of her.
Strange
girl. Odd-tempered.
Take care with the time you have left, child, and take notice of what you choose to.
Well, what's going on then?
Jonas, where are you? Okay, this is gonna be fine. Just work through it.
Close the time hole and save the day. Why am I at the campgrounds there?
Don't tell Michael what to do about Clarissa, okay? But Michael's dead. How could I even... Whoa, wait, what's happening? Hello? Are you... Look, is someone there? Jonas, if you're still there, this would be a great time to say something. When the time comes, let Jonas talk to his mom. His mom's dead. I know his mom's dead. What is... How is this possible? What's going on?
Oh my god. I'm giving myself the advice that I received.
That could have gone better. Right. Time loop. Tell Michael he should go out on his own. What does this matter? He's dead. He's not here.
Through this temporal tear, Alex is going back in time, somehow changing the events or cementing the outcomes.
Oh, hey, I didn't even know you were home. You're always so quiet. It's like living with a little fairy tale mouse.
Wait, did I get booted back in time?
I know, I haven't used this desk in like a year, but Dad has all his gear on the kitchen table, so I've been like struggling with the stupid speech, the graduation thing. I don't want it to be just the usual blah blah we've come so far type stuff. It should have like a point, right? It should bring you to your feet about something.
Sure, yeah. Give it a theme.
I'm guessing Mom probably told you about my scholarship to state, right? I don't really know how I feel about it. I mean, I feel it's not like it's a bad thing. It's a good thing, obviously.
What? That's great. Congratulations. I mean, that's awesome.
Thank you. Thanks. It's just, it seems like half the teachers are alumni, and actually, I'm about to be really arrogant and presumptuous and say mean things for no real reason other than I think I know better, so forget it. I've bored you enough.
Michael, say it. Come on. You can't take me to the water's edge of an idea here and then not jump in. That's just cruel.
No, really. I'm talking out of my ass. It's fine. Listen, here's the... You can't tell Mom or Dad, but Clarissa and I are talking about just leaving. Getting an apartment somewhere and just doing our own thing, Getting jobs.
Wow, that's exciting. This is like a huge deal, like the Boxcar Children version of getting married or something.
It's kind of a big deal, I guess. It'll be a lot harder to break up, so there's some level of vow there. She's been really pushing for it, wanting to look for places, and I'm into the idea. I really am. I wouldn't feel right about it if I didn't have your, blessing first. So, can you just wave your hand over my head or something and say I'm alright to do this?
God, it's hard for me to say since I love you, of course, but you should do it. Totally. Even if it explodes in a nuclear war-style breakup, you'll regret never trying.
Thanks. That means a lot. Alex, just get good friends, okay? And when you're with those friends, just say yes to everything. And keep away from boys when you talk to them, it feels like you're performing. But also, stay away from girls who look you in the eye for too long. And match every beer with a water. And take classes outside of school. Classes you don't need.
Okay. I'll make a checklist.
This is a just-in-case package, okay? Just in case I'm not around. And I love you, and you're amazing, and that's it. So...
Thanks, I think.
Oh, I should have clicked the I love you too, but I did a Han Solo on it.
But soon,
oh,
I shall be so I cannot remember any but the things that never happened.
Yeah, I don't know. Hey, she's waking up.
Is she alright?
Did we, win?
Oh yeah, big time. Wire-to-wire finish.
I think saying wire to wire is stretching it, since...
I don't know about sports. I don't know what I'm saying.
Yeah, okay. The important thing is, whatever you did in the cave, it worked. The tear, the hole, it's fixed. The ghosts are gone. We're going home.
Or at least they've stopped trying to eat our souls.
Yeah, it's important to note that.
That's I'm glad. I'm sorry. I was back. I fell back a few years during the whole thing, and I just saw Michael again. That's all. So I'm just a little rattled right now.
You saw Mike?
What happened? What was it like?
Well, wait.
Yeah, okay, relax. Everybody, just...
I know I was back. It was like a week before he drowned. We came here, actually. We hiked in the woods, just spent the day together, and I don't know, I was just there again.
I'm sorry, Alex.
Yeah, I'm sure it was rough.
No, it was good to see him. It was good. He looked good. He looked, himself.
I had my older sister. It was a night where I don't even remember why she was mad at me. Probably something I said to our mom, but I don't know why that who cares night would visit.
I wouldn't put much thought into it, Clarissa. Really.
Yeah, it doesn't matter now.
Maybe it's, I don't know, maybe it's like what matters to us showed up or something.
The universe doesn't care about what matters to us.
Then it doesn't matter anyway.
No, I guess it doesn't.
I can't believe everything that happened. I feel like we should tell everyone we know. Like, go on a freaking book tour, but...
I think we'd sound nuts, honestly. I mean, it's not like we have any proof any of this actually happened.
Is this... Ren, didn't you lose a book?
Holy crap! This is it! Thank you! I lost it on the way. I thought for sure some commuter would have just tossed it overboard.
Hey, that reminds me. What were we... We were talking about something stupid right before Alex woke up.
Prom?
Prom.
I am definitely skipping this one. I'm deferring the crown to that wheelchair girl.
Are you going, Alex?
Are we supposed to still spike the punch or just bring in flasks? I mean, do they even have punch?
Maybe? I don't know. If the urge strikes to cut a rug in front of that one janitor who leers all the time...
Come on, come with me and Nona. We'll go dress shopping. It'll be fun. It'll be like a movie montage, except none of us are prostitutes and there's no rich guy.
Oh, sure. I mean, only if you want to.
Of course I want to. I'm asking you to.
We'll go to Reggie's. If you can find a stained one, you get 50% off. All right, you know what? It's picture time.
Oh my god, come on. No.
Oh, come on, what? We earned this one.
Yeah, I guess we should. Tonight's
taking
been,
selfies.
Noteworthy.
Noteworthy.
Jesus Christ.
That is a way to say it.
Yeah, I'd probably say it another way.
Let's actually move outside so
I
we can
suppose this
get
is
the light.
the nice thing about interactive stories.
Ren, what is that book, anyway?
You sort of
I
get
don't know.
into the
I can hardly make heads or
shoes of
tails out of what the hell he's
people
talking
who
about half the
usually
time.
get
Here's good for
walking
the...
their shoes, I don't know.
Just here.
Right, let's do
Like,
this thing.
look. Like this, here. When I was younger, I could remember anything, whether it happened or not. But soon, I shall be so I cannot remember any but the things that never happened.
Yeah, I don't know.
Okay, everyone.
All right, shut up.
Cheese.
Oh, thank God. It's over. Now, I can't remember what I paid for this game.
Before we'd left, I told my mom I was spending the night at a friend's house. And when I got back, I didn't see any reason to change that story. And you know what? I still don't. Ren always loved the town, but the island pretty much erased that in one fell swoop. He ended up going to college in California. He was my best friend, but I don't know if I'll ever see him again. Nona, I think, is going to some ballet academy somewhere, but I kind of fell out of touch with her, to be honest.
£1.70.
Clarissa left to study English literature.
What,
She was
like
thinking of
$2
dropping
maybe?
out, but is keeping at it for now. We talk sometimes. Rarely, but sometimes. I hear she's scared of the ocean now. And she got a dog too, if you care. Jonas
Yeah.
was the first to introduce me as his
$2.
sister. You know, without the step part in front of it. And it was weird at first, but
It's not bad
it's
for a
the
little
truth. He's my
story
brother.
game. It's
He
not
goes to
really
school in
my
town, and we see each other a
typical
lot.
sort of game, but it's been okay.
It's funny.
Yeah, that's
What happened on the
4
island
hours of
used to pop
gameplay,
into my head every single day.
50 cents
and then
an hour.
every other day.
You know, that
and
ain't
then a
bad.
week went by, and I realized I hadn't thought about it at all. I guess that's... I don't know. It's good, I think. But anyways, Well, if it matters. I decided to stay in town and go to college here. It's practically up the road, and I just wanted something familiar, I guess.
Uh-oh.
But anyways,
Bad
what time
decision.
is it? Yeah, sorry, I gotta run or I'll miss the ferry. Ren's dragging me out to Edwards Island for that yearly beach party thing, and I have to pick up what's-his-name Jonas, too. I hope he's not weird or mean or something. Whatever, I'm sure it'll be fun. It's something to do, right?
I thought I'd let those credits play through. There's a nice little bit of music there, actually. Oh, and that's the gang. Ren, Jonas, Alex, Nona, or Mona, and Clarissa. So I really did get into the story there. That's like the first game in a long time where I've actually got into the story. Maybe I'm just sappy at heart. A snowflake beneath it all. Maybe we're all just snowflakes beneath it all. But yeah, that was okay. That was all right. Thanks for watching.